have to go to school, out to campus today, so what better way to start the day, I guess, than by snow blowing. Come out later today. Hopefully it doesn't continue to snow.
You fell down.
I hope we get the otter.
Mommy.
Baby.
I missed you.
Alright, so it is just almost noon. I got some snow blown around this morning. Again, the snow blower ended up dying, so we're on our way. It's good, it's good, it's good. I'm biting it and it's good, it's good. It's gonna be good, okay? It'll be good. It is good, it's already good. I've been looking at some of my school stuff, looking at my calendar, what's coming up. This is what I'm looking for. 7 stops away.
Ready? Go.
Oh, you making snow angels?
I did it.
Alright folks, it is 11:16 this morning. I already got out. I got up, I don't know, sometime in the 7 o'clock hour. I got out of bed and I got all bundled up and I went out and I blowed the snow. So having the chargers and the batteries to my slow boats to my snow blower inside has made a huge difference. I actually only ran 2 batteries instead of the full 4 batteries today in my snow blower this morning, and I got so much done. I actually put it away before it died. Maybe I didn't actually need the extra chargers and batteries that I've ordered that I'm waiting on delivery from Home Depot. I just slept the whole time, which is really impressive. I took a shower and washed my hair, some breakfast. I made some grits and some bagels with jam, and then I had like a handful of raspberries and a banana. I wish I took some pictures of it. And then Justice actually ate some of that too, so I'm really impressed. And I studied for a little bit. So it's been a really productive morning so far. I have a lecture at 12. It's an HMP lecture for the respiratory system, and then this afternoon I have a lab that coincides with that. So hope for the best and prepare for the worst, right? Okay, we're all gonna get where we're going. We're all gonna be all right. It is sunny. Great, bring on the sunshine, please. It's 11:36. Guess at some point I should actually go into school. I'm super excited to go try walking in my new boots. They're actually super duper warm and they have a nice thick rubber tread on the bottom, so I shouldn't fall. My gal pal from school here, she texted me this morning. Sometimes life is difficult. Help each other advocate. Maybe there are many people out there who are feeling similarly, but no one's acting on it because they think they're alone. They think I'm the only one that's having this problem, so it must not really be a problem, or it must be me. If you don't share some of your experiences, then you let that be it for yourself and for other people. And I'm not saying that you need to go out and tell everyone your personal business, and you deserve the privacy and the right to your personal life. But it's always good to have someone to confide in, because that's a support for you, but also you might discover that other people are experiencing very similar hardships. And once you create that sense of not being alone, it becomes a lot easier to say, well, we need to do something about this. It's a lot easier to want to fight for someone else than it is to want to fight for yourself. But what if you were in their shoes and you were the only person that knew what was going on? Would you still do the same things only for you? But you should. We all should. We should do it for each other. So do it for each other. I totally support if you want to stay quiet, and if that's part of your recovery and that's part of your protective mechanism, I support that as well. All right. I've got my badge. I need a mask. Are we ready to do this? No, we're not, but here we are. So, update. I love my new boots. They are phenomenal. And because I forgot my HMP gear today, my stethoscope and blood pressure cuff and all the other jazz. I just turned my car off. So all of the equipment that I need for my inevitable 100% guaranteed practical this afternoon, I didn't bring with me. I brought the clothes, but I didn't bring the equipment. I do have to run home. You know, it's a 20-25 minute drive each way. It's 1 o'clock now. I'm gonna get on the road and I'm gonna get home, let's say like 1:30ish. Go.
Lower. Yeah. I wrote it.
It's not dead.
Mommy.
And that was another heartbreaking reason why I should not come home in the middle of the day if possible, because my daughter, she usually does pretty well right now when I leave to go to school. The first time, 3:18 now, so I am heading back out to the campus for my lab that is supposed to be from 4 to 5:30. My sunshine is gone. It is just gone. It's okay. Let's do this. Oh my God, there's wind. Got it. Well, here we are, 5:30. My HMP lab went pretty well. She asked me if I wanted to go this week. I deliberated for a little bit and I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and get it over with. I'll just do my practical this week. And I had joked about it before that, I'll watch. I'm so sick of doing blood pressures these days. It's just redonkulous, right? What did I pull? I pulled blood pressure. I really need to get up and put some work in on pharmacology because I do not feel prepared for the quiz. But what's new? When do you ever feel prepared for med school? My brain's kind of mush right now. I just need to get home. So we're gonna get home for now. That's what we're gonna focus on. Oh,
Going to school. We're going to school. School day.
to get up. It is really snowing outside and it just kind of makes me sad because I have worked so hard recently on the driveway. Thank you to all the snowplow operators. This is so scary. This is what I'm working with. We're almost to school, an hour later. Well, I made it. I'm, as of right now, 15 minutes late for my lecture. Here I go. It is not worth the 2 hours of driving that I'm doing to come out here for 36 minutes to fill out a worksheet. My little street is gonna, yeah, it hasn't been plowed at all. This is some really deep snow. Snow maintenance for the day. completed. Let's try that again. Try that one more time. Again. Ready? One. Boom! Are my eyebrows still on?
Yeah. And they're not smudged.
In preparation to learn like 10 zillion things for pharmacology, I am basically bouncing back and forth between osmosis and sketchy medical. I get to see like explainer videos through osmosis. If you aren't sure if you are ready to subscribe to them yet, they do offer a free trial. And if you use my referral link down in the description, then you can get an additional 2 weeks free on the trial. No need to sign up, no need to submit a credit card or anything. And then after that, I'm going over to Sketchy Medical, reviewing their narrated sketch videos that help to really create those memory anchors for all of the little details that you have to know. That is the method to my madness. Oh, what is this? Let me go in and download my exam. But I've officially reached that time where I feel like I've maybe reviewed like a third of the things that are on tomorrow's exam. I don't feel good. I don't feel prepared. What we have to cover is definitely not commensurate with something that is only 2 credit hours. You know what? It'll be what it'll be. Worst case scenario, I fail and I have to remediate this summer.
To go to school.
It is 2:30 on the dot. Here we go. I got so lucky again. I was not practical, but it was not me. This week has just been so freaking, it's been awful. We had 3 exams. We had an exam Monday, an exam today, Thursday. We have an exam tomorrow morning. We've had 2 labs with practicals. I'm starting to feel better after the crazy, awful day of a pharmacology exam that just was not anything that any of us expected. Things are gonna be okay. I'm gonna survive, just like I said when I went into it. We've moved on. I moved on and did some OPP, and now it's kind of like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. I'll put it in the past. We're gonna be all right. Is that a song? I have 4 minutes to run in and get set up. So I at least look semi-professional. Do we see this? Do we see this? Now it is 7:22. I got up around 6 o'clock this morning. I am on my way out to school to take my human sexuality exam. It's only supposed to be like 40 questions. We are almost to the West Campus. It's 7:46, which means I have got to hurry, hurry, hurry. I've got my badge on. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my mask on. I got my keys. We made it back in the car. That exam took me less than 30 minutes, so now I can put human sexuality behind me as far as content. It is 10:09. We had our Spanish club meeting. Actually, I think I'm just going to get gas, period. Gas, and the Amazon returns are in the complete opposite directions. We're good. Now I need to go in, eat some lunch, and start studying some genetics. It is 4:30. Like, where the hell has the day gone? Justice was coming up the stairs and we just kind of crossed ways, and then she hopped on me and I started to turn and like take her down the stairs. Instead of walking down the stairs, I ended up falling down the stairs. After a couple minutes, I was able to stand up and bear weight on it, so I think I'm okay. It's pretty dang swollen. I put a brace around it just to help give it a little bit more stability. It's really interesting to look back and see that I've overcome some really great adversities. I found a message that I actually had said to someone, I hate me. I hate me. And looking back now, hindsight, and I'm thinking, I didn't hate me. I felt in that period of time that I was hating me because I was hating my circumstances and they were really shitty. But I didn't hate me. I was still doing great things. I was still being a good mom and a good student. I didn't hate me, but it sure felt like it, because that is your reality at that time. Don't lose yourself. When you emerge, you'll be able to look back on that and say, gosh, I'm really proud of getting through that. Sometimes the toughest things that you'll ever go through are actually acts of pulling yourself out of yourself. We can lose ourselves within us so easily. I was losing myself, but here I am. I don't hate myself. I really don't. Most of the time I love the mother that I am. And school's hard, school sucks sometimes, school's unfair, school's, a lot, but I love school, and if I weren't in school, I would be searching for something to fill an incredible void. Live the life that you choose. This is the life that I chose, and for that, I love it. Locus heterogeneity. Okay. I am just struggling to concentrate right now.
Before you go, I just want to remind you that if this mom can do it, I know that you can too. Thank you for supporting us by watching this video. Don't forget that by subscribing to our channel, it is you who help us to grow.